Hello students, today the next part, the most important part of this chapter, that is the functions of management. Actually, you know that already we have discussed management. It is a dynamic process and which is related to the planning, organizing, directing, controlling. These all are the pillar of management. So first one, planning. Without planning, we cannot do anything properly. And for any organization, when they are going for achieving the goal, first of all, it is needed the proper planning. For any organization, for their future, they will go or not. First of all, they have to think the appropriate planning, appropriate thinking about the organization. It is the process of determining in advance as to what is to be done and who will do it for the future. This is the planning. And it involves looking ahead and deciding the future course of action. So, whose planning will be strong, they will go for the future benefit and future existence, and those planning will not be strong, that means the weak, definitely they will face a lot of problem for their future. So planning is most important part of management. It is one of the most important function of the management. Next one, number 2, organizing. Organizing means, you know that management, it is a group activity, and when the group activity, there should needed the proper organizing method, because when your resources are moving, when the you can say any type of resources, it may be human resources, it may be any physical resources, it may be any natural resources, anything, when the resources are moving, there should be the proper organizing way, organizing method. Otherwise, the resources will be wasted and your organization will not get the proper goal what you want. Next is staffing. Staffing means how you will recruit. What will be your recruitment procedure? What is your human resource? What is the process of the requirement of your human resource? And it defines the manpower requirement, decides the quality and quantity of manpower. So before making the staffing, you should have the proper knowledge about the organization. Otherwise, you will not select what type of people you needed for your organization. If your organization are needed, suppose such type of people who are involving in suppose any medical purposes, but you are recruiting the people from the educational purposes, they should not be appropriate for your organization and your organization will not go. So staffing is very much important. It takes care the peaceful, it takes care the peaceful and lasting industrial relation. Staffing has now grown into a full-fledged discipline of human resource management. Actually, if you go for the future study, then you will get a subject, that is the human resource management, and the whole subject is related to the staffing procedure. To know about the psychology of the people, what type of people you are going to recruit it for your organization. This is the staffing. And the next, number 4, that is the directing. It means leading, it means guiding and motivation to the employees. What type of motivation you are following, this is very much important. Suppose you are the manager, under you so many people are working in your organization, and your motivation to them, it is the main, you can say the brain of the organization. what type of motivation you are following, you are conveying to them. If your motivation is positive, then the organization's motivation will be positive, your workers' motivation will be positive. If your motivation is negative, like a negative attitude, then your organization's, all the employees of the organization, their attitude will be negative. They will not do the work properly what they want, because motivation is the very vital part, and it is also the part of that subject, human resource management. And last one, that is the controlling. Controlling is how to control the employees. You are the monitor, you are the manager, you have to control. You have to control in your organization to the other employees what they are working. Actually, all are working for the achieving the organizational goal. And organizational goal, it is not depend on any particular person. It is a group activity. And for achieving the goal, the group activity should to be monitored by the manager. His skill or her skill, her dedication, her motivation, these all are related to the controlling power, which is very much effective for the any organization. So for a successful manager, he need the first making a tight plan, making a perfect plan. Then he has to organize and put his stuff in a proper position, and directs, guide and motivation them to for their optimum performance. This is the way for getting the organizational success, and these all are called functions of management. Thank you.